Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and let's get into the video. So today is the expiry day and market did not move as we think because it opens gap up and it immediately took resistance from that 42,000 level, and right now it trades around 14,600 level. So what should we do on Friday? So if tomorrow market opens flat and if it opens gap down and shows any kind of negative movement, then you can expect some selling pressure here, but it needs to closes below 14,500 for taking any kind of selling trade, and for taking any kind of buying trade it needs to closes above 41,800. Then after that you can expect some buying trade here, but for taking with large quantity it needs to closes above that level, which is 41,950 to 42,000 level. So let's look into 15-minute candle for taking any kind of trade. In 15-minute candle you can clearly notice here that today market opens gap up and it goes sideways to downwards market today, and right now it trades around that 14,550 level. So as I said, for taking any kind of selling trade it needs to closes below that 14,500 or 450. Then after that we can expect some selling pressure here, and target will be around 14,300 to 14,250. And let's assume that if it opens gap up, so if it opens gap up it needs to closes above 14,800 or 850, because today it continuously took resistance from that level, so it needs to closes above that for taking any kind of buy trade. And if it closes above that, then you can expect some buying trade here, and target will be around level 42,000. And if it maybe opens gap down, so if it opens gap down around 14,400 or 350 and shows any kind of negative movement after that, then you can expect some selling pressure here also, and so you can set out target to 41,200 to round level 14,100. So if it opens flat and shows negative movement, then you can expect some selling pressure here, and if it opens a gap up above 14,800 or around that zone and shows positive movement, then you can expect some buying trade here, and if it opens a gap down and shows negative movement, then you can took trade for selling. So that's all about bank Nifty. Now let's look into Nifty in 1-day candle chart. In Nifty you can clearly see that today market opens around that higher price, which is 18,100 level, and previously I told you that our resistance level will be around that 18,100 level, so it immediately took resistance from that 18,130 level, and right now it trades around 18,035. So if tomorrow market once again closes below 18,000 level, then it may be show some rapid selling pressure here, and target we can set to 17,920 to 17,910. And if it opens gap up and if it trades above 18,000 level or sustains above that 18,000 level tomorrow, then you can expect some buying trade here, and target we can set to 18,150 to round level 18,200. As of now it looks negative, but it now trades above that 18,000 level, so it may be act as a support level, so you can expect some buying trade here also. Now let's look into 15-minute candle for taking any kind of buying or selling trade. In 15-minute candle you can clearly see that today market opens gap up and it tried to close above that 18,100 level, but it could not sustain there, and it also made a lower to sideways market. And tomorrow market opens around that 18 zone, as I said 18,000 zone, and if it shows any kind of positive movement, then you can expect some buying trade here, and target you can set to 18,075 to 18,100. And let's assume that if it opens a gap up above 18,100 and shows positive movement, then you can expect some buying trade here, and target will be around 18,150 to round level 18,200. And if it opens gap down or if it opens flat and it trades below 18,000 level, then you can expect some selling pressure here, and target will be around 17,950. And let's assume that if it opens gap down around 17,950 and shows any kind of negative movement after that, then you can also expect some selling pressure here, and target will be around 7,860. And that's all about bank Nifty and Nifty. Now let's look into bank Nifty components, because bank Nifty components are really important for taking any kind of trade in bank Nifty options. And in bank Nifty components, our first bank will be HDFC Bank, and HDFC Bank today tried to close out that in 1675 level, and it also did that, but it could not sustain there. Right now it trades around that support zone, which it immediately took support from that 1660. So my suggestion would be, if HDFC Bank tomorrow trades above 1660 and shows positive movement, then you can expect some buying trade here, and target you can set to 1680. And for taking any kind of selling trade, it needs to close below 1660, target you can set to 1650. And in ICICI Bank it also opens a gap up and try to close over that 880 level, but it could not sustain there, and if now it trades around 870. So if tomorrow market once again sustains above 870 and shows positive movement, then you can expect some buying trade here, target will be around 875 to round level 880. And for taking any kind of selling trade, it needs to close below 870. In SBI Bank, you can also see that it continuously took support from that 540 level. Today it also closes around that zone. So if tomorrow it breaks that 540 level, then you can set some selling pressure here, and target will be 533 first. Next target you can set to 530. And if it immediately took support from that 550 level, then you can set some buying trade here, and target you can set to 544 higher side. Now let's look into Kotak Bank. In Kotak Bank, you can clearly see that it opens gap up and it try to closes above 1800 level. So right now it trades around 1787. So my suggestion would be, if tomorrow market opens gap up and flat and shows any kind of positive movement, then you can expect some buying pressure here, because it continuously sustains above that resistance level, which is 1780. It may be act as a support level. So you can expect some buying trade here, and target you can set to around level 1800. Now let's look into Axis Bank. In Axis Bank, it continuously try to closes below. So if tomorrow market closes below 860, then you can expect some selling pressure here, because it will going to make a reverse Poland flag pattern, and you can set out target to 850 to 845. Now let's look into our last bank, which is IndusInd Bank. In IndusInd Bank, you can clearly see that from the last 4 to 5 days, it sustains in that higher side and made a red candle here. That doesn't mean it made a negative movement here until it shows any kind of strong negative movement like that or like that. Until that, we will going to wait for another 1 or 2 days. So if tomorrow market opens flat and if it opens gap up and trades above 1160, then you can expect some buying trade here, and target will be around 1170. And if it trades below 1145 by opening flat or opening up down and shows any kind of negative movement or strong negative movement, then you can expect some selling pressure here, and target you can set to 1130. And that's all about today, guys. If you like my video, please share it and subscribe my channel, and let's meet on another video.